Hi, welcome to Everyday Yoga. My name is Christine. Thank you so much for coming today. Let's go ahead and just skip all the chitter chatter. I wrote in the description to have a couple of pillows handy. You could also use yoga blocks here if you have some, but I just grabbed a couple cushions from right off my very own couch here in my living room as we're working from home. So if you don't have anything like that nearby and handy, I encourage you to pause the video, go grab something, take your time getting down to a nice comfortable spot on a mat or a bath towel or a blanket or just on your floor. But let's go ahead and take it right on down to our backs. So I'm just sitting right in the center of my mat. My knees are bent, my soles of my feet are flat on the mat, and I'm taking my hands right here behind my thighs to help to gently lower myself down to the mat. So I invite you to go ahead and do that. Come on down with me, lowering to my forearms, and then walking myself down to my shoulders. Take your feet wide on the mat, as wide as the mat, about as wide as a bath towel, and let your knees gently fall in towards one another so that they're resting on each other for support. And I'll move these out of the way for right now, but definitely keep your pillows handy. So let's go ahead and take a moment to connect with our breath, connect with our body. Maybe lift up the hips a little bit to lengthen the tailbone down. Maybe snuggle those shoulder blades in together underneath your back. You can rest your hands at your sides on the mat, either palm up or palm down. Or you can bring your hands to your belly. Our bellies get kind of a bad rap, but they do a lot of work for us here. So let's hear it for the bellies. So take a nice big inhale here, filling up all the way down through the lungs, expanding the belly. And then exhale everything back out, drawing the belly button down towards the spine. Let's do that a couple more times. You can have your eyes softly gazing here, or maybe closed if you're comfortable with that. But let's inhale, feeling the hands rise on the belly, feeling the belly rise. And then exhale, letting the belly gently float back down towards the earth. Inhale again, maybe taking note of how many beats it takes to draw that inhale. And then when you exhale, match the number of beats to however long it took you to draw in that inhale. And as you continue to lay here, breathing that nice, deep, even matched breath, notice your hands wherever they are. With your eyes closed, you can't see your hands, but you know that they're there. So just in your mind's eye, imagine your hands. Take note of how they're attached to your wrists. Notice how the wrists are attached to the forearms. Notice what's going on in the forearms. nice even breath as you notice what's going on in the elbows. Where are you in your breath? How do your biceps feel? How do your shoulders feel? And then the next time you inhale, go ahead and lengthen the arms up overhead. Lengthen the legs out, drawing yourself nice and long. Rotating the wrists and ankles in one direction and then the other. And go ahead and grab your pillows here and bring them out to the sides, right by your knees. And then we're going to bring our soles of our feet back up to the mat, as wide as the mat. And we're going to gently windshield wiper the knees towards the left. Just a little movement here. Inhale as you draw the knees back up towards the sky, and then exhale as you draw the knees to the right. Inhale, knees up to the sky. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, knees right. And continue doing this at your own pace. And maybe add in a little neck roll. So as your knees go to the right, turn your gaze to the left. As the knees go to the left, turn your gaze to the right. And continue doing this, allowing your knees to come as far to the side as is comfortable for you. Maybe using those pillows on the sides to gently support them. And the next time you come left, turn your gaze to the right and just rest here with the knees to the left. As you continue those nice even breaths, notice what you feel in the right hip. Notice what you feel in the ribs. Notice what you feel in the outer thigh. Notice what you feel in the neck. And the next time you inhale, go ahead and draw the knees up towards the sky. And then exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. And keep your hands on your belly here. And again, just breathe those nice even breaths as you take stock of what's happening in the body. Notice your neck. If this stretch is a little too much, come back up out of it a little bit. Same thing with the hip. If this is too much, you can always take your second pillow and put it right underneath the knee. The body's going to be different on different days, so one day you might want 2 or 3 pillows, and the next day you might not need any. No judgment, just let it be what it is. And the next time you inhale, draw the knees up towards the sky. And then exhale, drawing one knee and then the other in towards the chest. Wrap your hands around your shins and give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe flex and point the feet here. Inhale as you cup the knees and straighten the arms, drawing the feet away from you. And as you exhale, draw the knees towards your collarbones, bending the arms. Inhale, straightening the arms and drawing the knees away. And then exhale, drawing the knees towards the shoulders, bending the arms. Continue doing this at your own pace with your breath. And notice what's happening in your back as you change the position of your knees. Notice the pressure, hopefully good pressure, kind of almost like being a little gentle massage down here on your back, along your spine. And if you find a good spot that feels really good here, pause. Pause and just breathe. Maybe rock a little side to side. Letting your mat give you a nice little gentle massage on your back. Notice your back. Notice your hands cupped over your knees as you continue to breathe. Giving yourself just a little gentleness, a little kindness, a little compassion, dare I say love. Give yourself one last big hug, and then inhale, drawing everything out long again, one at a time. And then go ahead and point your left hand out towards the corner of your mat, and then your left foot. So you're kind of making a nice little crescent shape here with the left side of your body. And then draw the right foot over to meet the left and the right hand over to meet the left. So you're kind of shaped in this little laying on its side banana. We can call this a banana-asana. Inhaling and feeling that stretch in the right side body, opening up through the ribs, opening up through the hip. If you want a bit more of a stretch, you can cross the right ankle over the left. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale, drawing yourself nice and long, and then exhale, drawing yourself back to center. And then let's do the other side. So inhale, right arm, right leg over to the right corners. Left arm, left leg over to meet the right, making a nice crescent C shape over to the other side, maybe letting your head rest on your right bicep here. When you inhale, notice what's going on in the side, your left side body. Maybe cross the left ankle over the right. One more big inhale here, feeling the expansion and the lengthening in the left side body. And then exhale, drawing everything back to center. Inhale, nice long stretch. And exhale, one knee at a time bends. Soles of the feet come to the mat. Hands return to the belly. One last nice big inhale here. And let's exhale with a sigh. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, nice big full deep breath. And exhale out the mouth with a sigh. Last time, biggest inhale you've taken all day. And exhale out the mouth with a sigh. Stay here as long as time allows. Giving your body a little extra rest if that feels good to you. Otherwise, Thanks so much for showing up for yourself today, for being present. Namaste.